after the game session was over,
Yeah.
what did you spend your time doing?
I spent my time exploring the castle. Until like 3 a.m. It's a big castle.
So, like, just to jump things off, can you give us a short, like, sit rep on the Switzerland situation?
Yeah, so Switzerland has a lot of land people are looking with very hungry eyes on. So our diplomatic corps have been very engaged this morning, and we've been having to do a lot of things. Among those things is a fortification, if I can get a fortification along this border, in order to make sure that our colony is not violated. And they keep coming offering, but what if we give you a lot of money and then attack? And it's like, yeah, no. I mean, I might have sold out Madagascar, but we have some integrity. And then after that, I got a bunch of pop-ups where it's like, Provence is claiming every province. That is a bit worrying. And then, so it's like, Mathieu went running around, and then somehow, for some reason, all of the Germans came with a treaty, and it just says, like, so, no commitment from Switzerland at all. And he's like, we guarantee Switzerland will be independent no matter what against any enemy.
No tapping on the table.
But I have to hammer down the points. And
So-
we are very grateful over that.
There's blue flame still between. Is this the ongoing war of the
Yeah.
Great Britain?
Yep.
Yeah, it is. Please join us. First-hand information is always the best information.
So you're Congo, right?
Yeah, Congo, yes.
Tag over so you can actually see the Great Congo of the Great Plains.
Yeah, it's not really great, but it's we had some provinces. So St. Helens for Japan. You can see it over there. Maybe they want to get rid of some French emperor. I'm not sure.
Okay.
And some Cornwall, I think for Spain.
Yeah.
Oh no, the Mamluks. But the Mamluks.
Mamluks
And Kilwa got the south part of Ireland, and the Mamluks also in the east of the Britain.
Oh wow, they got pieces everywhere. Okay. No, I'm not drunk. I'm tired. Completely different.
So if we do a sit rep
Yeah.
on the situation around the globe,
Yeah.
just go through them piece by piece. We can start off in Asia.
I mean, so what I hear right now, there's like now that everything things are changing and so on. So Khmer and Japan might be in a little bit of a tight spot, but like it's also like I did also get I think from
Did they tag switch Khmer?
no, they're still Khmer. Though they moved their capital somewhere. They moved their capital to Australia. So I am guessing.
Does that allow them to form trade companies?
Yep, that's why.
Yes.
So but they're still not pretty big. These, I mean, they're not getting the merchant bonus out of this.
I've heard talks that the Asian powers are growing tired of not being able to expand, so we might see.
Wait, when did that happen?
Switzerland is now.
What?
So you leave Jake in charge of the land for less than 15 minutes, and he managed to get a foothold in Asia.
I don't. That line wasn't there when I was there.
Genius?
Now I'm curious. Yeah, get Jake. What?
We need an explanation.
I mean, we already have people want to kill us in Europe. We already have people want to kill us in America. We don't need another group of people wanting to kill us. I'm just gonna sell this again.
I mean, I thought this was like what we did. You know, we switch out and then suddenly land changes hands very rapidly. No, so I was taking some comments to heart with people saying too much stagnation, and I thought I know exactly how to deal with this. I can't reveal the whole plans right now, but the Swiss have to be involved for reasons that are unknown to many. This is to shake up the status quo that we've been seeing for too long in the East. So I can't give more details, but rest assured things are in motion, and it was integral that Switzerland gets exactly those provinces to make this happen. Okay?
We have France.
Oh, we have a France, but also we have We have a war. We have. So everyone is jumping on Mewar.
Wow. All right. So I'm not sure if this was like what Jake had planned, but if it is, he managed to make stuff happen within lesser minutes than I can imagine.
And here we see they're going into the fort. They're gonna get the defensiveness. Yeah, I think 8th of July. They're not gonna have time to actually potentially win the siege, but they're coming in with the 3-star generals.
There's a lot of troops on the way. The reinforcements are.
Yeah, and they are also coming in with a 3-star general, which is gonna hopefully counteract the terrain penalty. They're losing.
The Mewar troops are crazy good. Jesus Christ! Will the reinforcement
do they finally have Raiputs? No, it's mercenaries.
So much we consider reinforcements. All right,
more people are coming in.
Jesus Christ, this is bad, and they're locked as well.
They got more progress on this.
Yes.
So if they're lucky, they'll so close.
There's like
they're
the number
still
advantage.
Slaughtering them.
Yes. And the Persians has made some bad first moves.
That is a lot of casualties.
The timing was not on their side.
Yeah, and they're gonna get the siege after this, because Hormuz is coming with Condottieri, but he might be coming too late, and he's gonna get stack wiped.
Probably. There's no more reinforcements on its way from Persia, but like Mewar are sending in even more troops. This is
2nd of September. Just about.
But it's not gonna be enough.
Yeah, no, it's not gonna be enough. Yeah, like I said, the general is hopefully gonna.
Orisa is at war as well.
They were attacking from the other side, right? No, they're attacking Khmer. That was what I was hearing. Was Khmer was worried about that he was gonna get attacked.
So the question is, did they sell the provinces to the Swiss? So in case they lose the war, they would get them back from the Swiss. Is this some next level trade negotiations of making things happen? So I assume that like, if you
and the fort has fallen. But Persia is just the land of mountain forts.
Yes.
It's just forts everywhere. This is gonna be painful. So we have Mewar. They're allied with Orisa, but I don't think... No, Orisa is not in the war. And they are fighting Persia, Ruthenia, Mamluks, Ram, Poland, Novgorod.
And they have a foothold in Africa as well, so there's gonna be a two-front war. It's gonna be super important to make sure.
I mean, Orisa is also hanging out here. Are they giving military access?
No, they're gangbanging us.
Yeah, they are. What? You're in Mewar.
No, I'm Khmer.
Oh yeah, you're getting gangbanged.
Jing and Mughals and Orisa.
Wow.
It's been, the writing has been on the wall all morning that King was bored and Orisa wanted our land, so
something gotta give.
yes.
Anyway, let's go back to actually this one. And this time, since they have taken BAM, Mewar is on the defending side, and they do have a way better general.
Yeah,
but the pure numbers,
yeah.
the pure numbers he's fighting against is gonna be quite impressive.
With the casus belli, you can't claim any provinces as a defender, or can you?
No, I don't think so.
But you can force them to release nations, right?
Yes. And you see,
so it might be very costly. It depends if there's any cores left in Mewar, or if they've managed to remove those. But
and he lost the battle.
There's so many on the opposite side. It's like 330k infantry alone against Mewar's 34,000.
Yep. Though I think, you're seeing Mewar spending money. He's earning a lot of money, so he can just go deep into this. Japan at war? Japan is at war. But they might be, I think they're allied to Khmer. Let's actually just double check. Japan is fighting Qing, but he's not.
He's on the Khmer side, right? But the question is it too late? Because all of Khmer has... No! Wait.
He is demanding that Japan will cede a bunch of shit, and he folded. So he didn't even fight for it.
Wow, so are there a lot of dummy wars going on here? Like provinces shifting ownership more than I shift underwear? This is crazy.
Okay, so now why are you moving in with those few troops? They're just gonna die. You have to collect them together. There you go. So move in and attack before... they're gonna probably get the siege phase.
Oh, he's moving in. No. His force marking up.
Yeah. He didn't want to take the risk that they might get it.
He might get caught now. He should be safe.
They are catching
We're getting inside info that there's some big battles going on in east of Africa.
In east of Africa?
Yes.
Here. Ship battle. We haven't seen many of those in this game. 27 Mewar ships versus
They're
Hormuz
getting
43. Yep. Hormuz is a trade nation. They have a tradition of maritime, so they...
Wow.
Oh, they got caught. The fort fell too fast after that battle.
Yeah, I think it's just downhill from
and
here.
there was a wipe. These people are heading over. He does have more troops here, but this is not looking good for him.
No.
What? Wait, Switzerland is at war with France. Oh shit!
Oh, and he brought in all of Europe.
Wait,
He brought in all of
he
Europe.
brought in Prussia. I'm pretty sure Prussia signed the treaty to defend us.
Wow.
I'm pretty sure.
Wow.
What is the Palatinate doing? Nothing? Did they break our oath? That doesn't feel good. Oh no. My beautiful Switzerland. I'm gonna watch our men die here. We lasted so long.
The rivers of chocolate will no more flow. Europe will no longer be as sweet as it used to be. May the Swiss rest in peace.
Yeah. And why is Prussia fighting us though?
Because they're Prussia, they fight against anyone. They just want to use, like, if you get the Space Marines, you want to use the Space Marines, right?
We had as a role-playing goal to not have a single ally the entire game. We have a truce with the Palatinate, so they probably broke a guarantee or something.
Wow, alright, so now we might get insights because Jake is joining us. Can you please tell us, is this a part of your grand plan?
I mean, it's one of many parts of the grand plan, okay? We knew France would be coming for us. Didn't quite anticipate that Prussia would see this war as their golden opportunity. But what's great is that we've made new friends in Asia who are bound to come and help us. If you go over to our new lands that we took over in Asia, right? We've established new, incredibly powerful diplomatic ties. So close we're even allowing them into our country, and why are they occupying us?
What?
We sure are allowing them into our...
Is this a part of the plan?
I mean, it's...
I ran around and did all that diplomacy.
It's an interesting interpretation.
There is oath-breaking.
Oh, could there be oath-breaking going on? The states listed above are signing this treaty and plead to guarantee the independence and political integrity of the Swiss Confederation. It lasted until 1662. It involves the Palatinate, Prussia, Saxony, and Switzerland.
Alright, so someone needs to go and find a monk.
So,
What do we say about this chat?
Shame.
Shame.
So we might be able to get some live tearing of a contract here on stream, right? That is another part of this elaborate plan. Look at that, Swiss fighting to the last man, right? What kind of honor do you see in other countries? Nothing to. Oh, that's Baden.
No, but there's Swiss troops as well.
Yeah, but they fly the Baden flag. Okay. The dual Frances.
I'm
But
speechless.
I wonder why the Italians are on the border. They're probably ready to jump to our defense at a moment's notice, right?
You think so?
Yep.
You think so?
I think that they're going. France.
You think so?
France, our ally. You are stepping way out of line here, and they are going to just jump in.
And there's an Oathbreaker.
We didn't break anything.
Well, I mean,
we just read the contract.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It says political integrity, not territorial integrity.
Well, we won't be independent after this.
Why not?
Because we're being attacked in Asia as well. If we
So we have nothing left after this. So you are an
I
Oathbreaker.
think you can take the seat and state your case. See what the chat believes.
Well,
So, can we get a poll? Are they an Oathbreaker or not?
Can we use that in a trial by word?
Yes.
A poll.
you cannot provide any evidence.
That's
So
not evidence, that's an
well,
opinion. I mean, chat is still going shame.
Top cake.
Shame.
Yeah.
So, since you guys are accusing them, how would you like to do this trial? By word, by mind, or by sword?
If it comes to a trial, we want to do it by sword and we want to use our champion that we have recruited.
Champion.
Yes, every you guys would have to pick a champion as well.
Well, obviously.
Yes. and duke it out.
So what are the rules?
Well, I believe we're going to actually have a sword referee. That is not me. I specialize by trial by word and by mind. So we actually have a sword referee, and I do believe it's where you're going to be hitting on the body. That counts, and I think it's best out of 3. Let me prepare. Let me prepare.
Wow. Wow. I guess... Wow. Don't know what this means, but there's gonna be a sword fight. There's blue flames. Wow, and the whole world is just burning. I'm not sure what to cover. This is crazy. Saxony is in war with whom?
Let me step right in.
Jesus Christ.
What is happening? Fill me in.
I have no idea what's going on. It seems like the Prussians are pounding the poles, but there's blue flames everywhere. Almost all the players are involved in player wars. So
It looks like Orisa is fighting a fight on its own against someone else. Is this still the Conqueror of Khmer going on?
They're also a part of this fight, so it's the west versus east. Jesus Christ.
Alright.
Is this a part of your master plan?
I think it's evolved beyond master. I'm thinking guru. No Italian involvement. Italian are still sticking clean to what they have. A lot of cores on France at that, so one would hope they'd go for that eventually. But the Prussians, the ones really to be feared, they're the ones stomping right in. They're besieging. They've got not the greatest of siege generals. Ruthenia's going in for it, but they're discovering firsthand what it's like to fight against the Prussians, who simply, well...
They're taking a beating.
Yeah, the Prussians are getting a beating. I think the Ruthenians have been working out.
Can we have a quick look on their militarization and their ideas? Have they taken any policies?
So there's a question about Ruthenia. Why are they able to fight so well and bringing so many? Well, they've got quality ideas and quantity ideas. Quantity
and economics.
Yeah, they've got the economics, which means they've been taking with, well, they got some bonuses to manpower there, some fort and garrison size. Okay, they've got the discipline and the infantry combat ability.
Wow.
They're putting that to use against the Prussians here, and they've got backup from the Poles. They want some more fodder on the front lines. Looking at it here, like the Prussians have overwhelming morale. They are sticking around on the front lines. They even have better discipline, better tactics. There's a whole load of better going on there. But the Ruthenians, they're not too shabby themselves, and they're bringing in reinforcements upon reinforcements.
Jesus Christ.
Thousands lost each day on both sides. The province of Kauno is really suffering for this.
Reinforce as well.
Yeah, the Prussians are reinforcing,
But
and as long as the Prussian line can hold, it is not holding. Those reinforcements might be all for naught here. The reinforcements have arrived. They've got some new backline of artillery, but it's just not enough. And artillery on the front line takes double damage. They are getting minced. They have been sent packing. And who is it? We got, I did hear about this, Livonia, back on the map, joining in the war against Prussia and all that they bring with them. So overall, again, this is a war for no tech. No tech is under occupation. That's going to be taking war score in favor of the Prussians. But we have so many getting involved in this. We essentially have Europe versus North Africa and the Near East. So, well, that might not matter too much if the French get involved. That said, the French have just been sent packing. Their elan was not enough. There are a lot of them. I mean, the French really rich lands have been consolidated by Team Provence. And James, look at the numbers here of Frenchmen. That's got to run a trickle of fear down their spine. But now we have the arrival of the Mamluks. We have the arrival of the Persians. Persians, super strong.
Yes.
The Mamluks, they kept their Berber ideas, which aren't the strongest for fighting if we take a look here. But it does allow them to raid coasts. And if I'm not mistaken, they have used their outpost here to raid Europe.
Wow. Alright, that's brilliant.
Alright, so sword fight's gonna go on.
I guess we can keep commentating.
Yeah.
I've never casted a sword fighting before. I don't think I'll give it a try as well.
Okay, I can't claim to have casted a sword fighting before.
Do you want to cast a sword fight?
I don't know. Who's involved?
Switzerland and the Palatinate.
Okay, I mean, it'll be the most biased casting we've ever seen. So we have the glorious, honor-bound Swiss, their representative stepping forward eventually. to fight it out against. Is it the Palatinate we're fighting against?
Yes.
Okay, the dishonourable scum Palatinate who decided to infringe upon the integrity of the Swiss state, who have done nothing but serve their client. Oh.
By signing this treaty, plead to guarantee the independence and political integrity of the Swiss Confederation.
That's a lot of integrity.
And mercenaries always have a place in Europe. The champion has arrived.
Champion has arrived.
Oh no, I know this guy.
Now, there has been a claim. The duel will be a contest to the first of 3 blows, one upon the other. Please do not exit this arena, and remember, and this is important, though the blades may feel light in your hand, remember they carry the weight of nations behind them. Treat them appropriately.
The judge has a knife. He has a knife.
He's got one hell of a
Yes,
knife.
the prohibited strike zones
more
are
of a
your
dagger.
opponent's head and face
I don't actually know
and
what a
nether
dagger is, but
regions.
it looks like a dagger.
Please steer clear of these delicate areas.
Considerably sharper
However,
than swords.
The limbs are considered
zoom in on
acceptable targets, as is the chest.
Okay,
Then
so
once again, bow to your opponent. Begin!
ready to engage. Glorious Swiss on our left. Oh, already taking a blow. That can't be good for those that are being called Oathbreakers simply for trying to remain independent. Oh, I'm going back and forth though. A bit of faking out there. Can Switzerland make this count?
Strike the head does not count.
An excellent move.
Strike the shoulder does count.
The more they strike the head, the more the delusional they make their opponent.
2-0, alright.
Ah, yes, another way confuse the judge into getting the numbers wrong. It's another way to make the Swiss count. It worked for our count books when we were renting out soldiers.
Oh, arguing about where the hits are landing.
Does not count.
Well, only the ones that feel it will know for sure.
I like this golf commentating vibe we've got going on here.
It's like golf commentary by somebody that doesn't know golf at all.
Yeah, or sword fighting.
Yeah. oh, more faking out. But who's going to make it count? Oh, I saw that one for Switzerland. I saw that one for the
So it
Swiss.
is. The Swiss champion has won the duel. A
Hell
duel well
yes.
fought,
I mean,
but not well
it was
enough.
inevitable.
As deemed by God.
And as such, this treaty has, in the light of combat, officially been declared broken.
I hope the Twitch chat is also going down in shame. Oh well, and that's how seriously things get taken in the castle.
Yep.
Russia and Saxony, and it will be marked upon the board of Oathbreakers.
Okay.
Perfect.
We got stuff on?
Yes, we're back.
There was a game we were playing, I think.
Yes.
Between this is just the next evolution of combat mechanics in EU4.
Yes.
Where we actually go down to the individual parrying between them. Oh,
Wow.
let there be light.
We upheld our honor. We might be dead, but the Swiss.
We'll get a good burial, okay?
Yes.
Nobody's going to spit on our grave. But it will be a grave. There's no
Yes.
question about that one.
So, like, should we try and get a total view of the globe? Because
I'm
there's
going.
so many wars going on. So we're not missing any key wars going on
I
out
mean,
there.
I think we've had our eyes off of Asia for a while.
Yes.
I wasn't aware if there were wars going on, but I think Khmer is finding themselves a bit in a disadvantageous situation. I wonder why Mawar and Mughals and Qing all felt it necessary to come into this Cambodian war. The Swiss used to hold a bit here, but I think Yue and even Ming may well be back on the map here. Sad times what happens to the Swiss and also to the Cambodians.
So people are asking to see the UK if there's been any changes.
I mean, United Kingdom implies some kind of union, but much like, again, the Swiss, they have been broken off at the top by the untrustworthy hijakes. Okay. Okay. I'm seeing a pattern here on provinces. The Emperor just attacked the Swiss he promised to defend. Shame. Oh man. But that's words coming from Switzerland, and as we have just seen, the Swiss can be trusted. Yes. We're the be-all and end-all of honor. New Geneva is asking for independent support.
Everything is falling apart.
Even our colonies can't stand for any integrity. Then again, wasn't there some more of our colony here once before? I strongly remember that. And that might be why they're asking for better independence, so they can protect themselves against this.
If our colonial nation goes independent, we're out of chocolate.
We are out of chocolate. No more Toblerones. Please, for the benefit of those at home, tell us who you are, who you represent.
Orissa.
Oh.
Yes. So, like yesterday, I just wanted to give you a heads up with what happened with Khmer, because it's a second war we are in with them. So, the funny thing is, all the great powers were coordinating to attack Khmer, and they tried to negotiate something to get out of it alive, let's say. There were a bunch of claims from Qing to all the northern provinces of Khmer, so they sold all these provinces with claims to Switzerland.
Oh, a clever move, I must say.
Yes, that's very sneaky from them, because we had some kind of agreement with Switzerland to guarantee them being neutral, so we couldn't attack them. But approximately at the same time, all the stuff happened in Europe, so we said, oh, well, fuck it. Let's take back all of this.
It seems like Italy has gone to war.
Oh.
I wonder who Italy
So while you
would have gone
keep
to
continuing
war.
the situation in Asia, we can just like...
Ooh, that integrity, it's falling apart, Lisa. That's
Yes, Switzerland is
it burns. Well, at least they'll go down still being Swiss.
Yes.
Okay, they will never accept this Italian culture. Never ever. Or maybe 30 years after this unrest dies down. So okay, I think the Swiss goose is cooked here.
Yeah.
So what of your good friend Mawar? I've heard so much about you guys, friendliness, working together,
Yes.
alliances.
Yes, we're staying, the Indian Pact is still holding strong.
But I seem to recall a lot of... maybe I was mistaken. I thought Mawar was facing a lot of attacks, but I might have dreamt that. It can happen. But Congo is certainly facing the attacks now. Mawar is making their way in.
Yes, we have some Orishan troop there to help
them. They're attacking. That's really funny, because somebody told them that's a good idea. I don't know who it was, but it might have been me.
Ruthenia, Persia, and Mamluks got to war with Mewar, and so they occupied everything on the African coast and in Mewar. Not everything in Mewar, but the part in Balochistan.
We can see some stuff that they lost there in Balochistan.
Yes, they lost that. So Congo thought it was a good idea to get involved, but we had 50 stack in Mogadishu. So when they met our troops, they realized it was a really, really, really bad idea to get involved.
Yes, and they are feeling the burn for that one. So whilst they might have repelled the British,
I'm
they're
not sure
they're not repelling. Who's this? Mawar or is it? Well, what I find interesting is. We're not seeing the Japanese get involved this time. The Japanese were so quick to come to Congo defense before, but I wonder what Japan is going for now. This land can't be their ultimate ambition.
No, I don't know. I don't know where they are going with that.
Well, they don't have Mexico,
They have
right?
Australia.
Yeah? That is right. They take some of Australia, but will there be contentions, you think, with Malaya?
I don't know. I don't know yet. Okay. We haven't talked about it yet.
Well, there's no chocolate here either.
No.
Someday we'll find some chocolate.
See you later, guys.
All right, thank you for joining. Cheers, Orissa.
You are wanted. Your opinion is needed for the future of Swiss.
I can take it, sir. So there's no more Swiss homeland.
I mean,
but my idea, I have an idea. If you go to New Zealand, we could start a new life.
A new life as
in Vrije Confederation. How do you think about that?
I think the name blows, but I think it's not a bad idea. Right? We could make a new film down there. Call it Lord of the Toblerones.
That sounds excellent.
I agree. Like that name.
Okay.
Also, I am supposed to be streaming. Do you want to continue or?
I would love to go and see the cats for a wee bit.
Netherlands is mopping up. Has Great Britain actually left the game?
I don't know actually, have they?
Yeah, because it doesn't say he's in a player war. So yeah, looks like it.
Oh, he might have been transferred.
France coming in. I don't know if he's gonna give more stuff to Brabant or not. You also have all of these here.
Yes.
But
are the Mamluks raiding the coast?
oh, and Norway's here as well.
Yes, we covered that.
Ah.
It says Hi Jake, the name of the province.
Of course it does. And then you have...
How is the war between the Palatinate and Italy going?
It's not a war between those two.
They're fighting against whom?
Switzerland.
Oh, all of them, yeah.
Yeah,
right.
so everyone is just jumping on it now because they are cowards.
Poland play war against Ruthenia. Oh, they're going for the claims, I guess. Who's the aggressor?
Ruthenian conquest of Novgorod. I think this is pretty much like, yeah, I'm just gonna take what I want now.
Yes.
And you already had them cutting in here,
Yes,
so it
they're
was
trying to eclipse them.
Yep. I don't think there's gonna be much that Poland can do. Yeah, they have their 24,000. They have a few vassals.
It's probably.
Oh wait, they're already done?
What? Was it a dummy war? Did they just give away all those provinces?
Yeah, they're coring them, so they must have. So they gave away all of this.
Wow.
Actually, when do their troops run up here so they can actually clean up the border? 38, so in 8 more years. And do we still have a player in Prussia? No, we do. No, in Switzerland?
So
no, we do.
I think we're done with the reconstruction of the hotel. The resort is open for all players to send their troops for a nice little retreat.
Why did he form Australia? No!
What?
I like the name!
We're Australia, New Zealand?
Jake! Was it?
Yeah, Jake is taking a break.
Is Matthew, does he need his insulin? Like, is his blood sugar low?
Vrij Confederate was much better. Why did he? F for my name that I.
Honestly, things are pretty okay right now.
Okay, as in.
Like, no one's really going after anyone in particular. But I think what's the newest and biggest attraction is the New World. Right now, Norway is getting kind of pissy about Avenge Britannia. Because it's multiple different. Like, it's not the same guys running Avenge Britannia, even though they're all under the same banner.
Yeah.
So they're trying to take them out. They're also trying to take out the Iroquois, which is, I mean, a little sad for me because I am Iroquois. So, but we made an agreement that they will be nice to them when they take them over.
So the monks are making deals.
Yeah.
Are you allowed to do that?
No, I didn't sign anything. It was just like a pleasant handshake.
So there's been an update to your name.
Oh?
You're now 004.
Yes, okay, I totally...
004.
Yeah,
004.
004. I'm totally about this.
Thank you, chat, for...
I like this.
Bringing us
They're
a
so
new name.
sweet.
You're a loose cannon.
I am a loose cannon. There's also big things going on right now with Mexico and the Inca. Mexico has gotten a little snarky with me and they don't want to talk to me. But I said Monk will remember this. So some of their teammates were like, no, you never betray Monk number 4. But some of their
004.
teammates, 004. And they're like, guys, you can't be mean to her. This will rain upon you.
You're being called a snitch.
A snitch?
She's supposed to snitch.
It's my guys. It's my job. Yeah. So the Inca right now are planning on expanding, and from what I heard is that they are going to be colonizing more of the states area, and selling it off to Nye Norge, whatever it's called, the new.
Nya Noja.
Yeah.
Nya Noja.
Sorry, I can't make those sounds.
Sounds.
You mean
It's
pronounce
language.
the names? Are we beasts to you, savages?
No, that's not what I meant. I'm sorry.
Avenge Britannia. That's the one you were annoyed at.
They're really annoyed. Like,
Seems like our champion would like to join the stream as well.
oh. Yes, you should let your champion join. But that's most of my updates for now.
Thank
Thank
you
you.
so much.
Yes. Also, keep an eye on Alaska. Japan's got something up their sleeve.
Oh. That's nice to know. There's still no player there as well.
Bring forth the champion, the winner,
I believe this belongs to you,
Thank you, valiant Ronin, that fought for us. Those 100 ducats were well spent. And we got our honor intact, our retribution.
So tell us, how was it like being a part of the sword fight?
Great, I finally got some exercise. After that, I couldn't resist the actual sword training that came in afterwards. I'm still sweating. It's the actual best way to get the alcohol out of your system from yesterday and the day before and the day before.
So I mean, going into this fight, you saw your opponent. Did you instantly recognize any weaknesses he had?
Yeah, he's not Asian. And also, I haven't looked at Kilwa for at least 90 minutes, so who knows which continent we are on at the moment.
So we should let you run back and get a quick update on your country.
Okay. Well, it still has the same color at least. I mean, I'm a little bit distrusting even though it's the same color, but good.
Thank you so much for joining us and giving us a quick update on the sword fight. And everyone in chat, give him a round of applause for winning against the Prussian sword master. So,
right, ching.
You have your old costume you wore when you said that you were gonna invade Europe. Is this
that you looted from Beijing?
You thought we were done. You thought we were destroyed. You thought we were weak. We were nothing. We were like unimportant beings. Look at the major nations list.
We stand corrected.
We stand there. We are superpower now. Top 8, but we are back. We get Chinese land back. We get Korea back. We're strong.
So you attacked Japan, pushed them out of Korea, and now you're friends?
Well, actually, they were. I didn't do diplomacy for two days maybe, and today I just woke up and decided to let's get some diplo going. And I made some good. I mean, my two teammates are very good, and if not them, I will be like crying and not playing this game. They made me like believe in our country. So we made some good diplo today. We talked a lot. We talked with Japan. Actually, we paid 5,000 for Korea.
Oh, so that wasn't actual war.
That was
because I was looking. It's like you're a war, but you're not doing anything. So you paid for Korea.
Yes. Also, we get some China. We get some China from Khmer. We get some China from Malaya. We some of that we get free, some of that we pay, but still we're strong.
Yeah. Are you gonna get a piece of the Swiss China?
I don't know. We're discussing.
I mean, there's no player there anymore, so. So you can say freely.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
No.
Okay.
We're Australia now.
Okay, I'm going to send.
We have a small message.
Ooh, message. We have a date. That's the only thing I will communicate on the message, and we will see if they will hold their promise. But in 1641,
something will happen.
Oh yeah, something
right,
big.
So, chat,
again.
In 5 years, something will happen. The prophet has spoken.
No, it's not. It's not 17. It's not 1575 anymore. Don't you worry.
So we'll
1641.
Yeah. So 5 years from now, the prophecy says something will happen.
Yes.
And we can't tell you that because I didn't read the paper, and Rod will not talk.
Nope.
But maybe
we
can make
me.
him talk. Yeah, well, on stream, no, that maybe should not do that right now.
It's fine. I love it. I'm French.
Okay. Wait, what?